1, go.
Red Frag. And with us, we're going to be kicking off our tips and tricks part 2 for the new guy. You're going to go ahead and read off the list for us here, Turtle?
Yep, so what's on the list today? We got shoot more, not less. We got switching to pistols, fast and reloading, gun bashing, knowing your gun, knowing your commands, and knowing your class. So I'll go ahead and I'll start it off with shoot more, not less. So if you ever found yourself in an occasion where you're going on a one-on-one gunfight or a two-on-one gunfight, and you start shooting, and then you just stop. I do this occasionally myself. You get into the habit of, okay, that felt like enough bullets should kill him, and you move on to the next guy, right? Just follow the rule, shoot more, not less. Make sure you see his body hit the floor, right? Make sure he's dead. And that's about it for shoot more, not less.
Yeah, what was the next one? I'll go over the next one.
Switching to pistols, fast and reloading.
All right, now this is every FPS game you're going to ever play. Everyone's going to tell you it. It's always going to be on that little tips and tricks at the bottom. Shoot your pistol, fast and reloading. We're just reiterating it for you if you're new to FPS games. If you're shooting, especially if you're a heavy machine gun like I am, I always use a heavy machine gun. My reload time is, let's see, reload is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to reload. Whereas I run out of ammo, one, 1.5 seconds to shoot, switch to my pistol. So I mean, you're saving 4 seconds right there. So always switch to your pistol. That's if you're in a gunfight. If you have time to reload, obviously reload.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in a gunfight and you need to go ahead and you run out of ammo, switch to your pistol. And if you don't have any ammo in your pistol, switch to your knife. But don't stop fighting so you can reload.
Mm-hmm. All right. The next thing would be gun bashing. Gun bashing, I find, is very, very rarely used. Anyways, in the
Very.
most things I've seen. If me and base were right next to each other like this, like we're facing each other, the easiest thing to do is just boop, just press the V button instead of trying to reload. Right? I believe it's 2 shots, right? Yeah, it's two
It's
shots.
two, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, gun bashing is even faster than reloading. So I think gun bashing, if you're really close to your opponent, just get right up in their face and gun bash, just like that. Just like that. All right. The next thing is knowing your gun. You want to explain that one?
Yeah, sure. I'll jump into this one. Um, your gun has limits, all right? If you got a shotgun, you're not going to take out a sniper, and there's very few times I've ever been able to do it. But I mean, if you're running around with a shotgun, try and stay in close quarters. Like, don't run out in the open. You need to know your gun's limits. If you're at an SMG, you have a little more range. That's awesome, but you're not going to hit a sniper that's across the map, you know. And if you're a sniper, there are, granted, a few snipers out there that can take a sniper into close quarters combat. But I mean, if you're a sniper, your specialty for your gun is shooting long ranges. I mean, that's what you do. That's a sniper. So know your gun's limits. Know what it can and can't do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are people. This is not for everyone. This is for beginners. All right.
Mm.
So don't. I mean, if you're a pro out there, oh, I use my sniper at close quarter. I get it. All right. Some people do. Some people don't. I use a shotgun at sniper range sometime. Whatever. But I mean, this for beginners here. Hey, if you got a shotgun, try and use it at close quarters. Don't try and shoot someone across the map with it. If you got a sniper, try and use it across the map. You're gonna get more kills that way if you're using your gun's limits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. That was a great explanation. Now on to the next one. Knowing your commands. Now, what I mean by this is if you hit the F1 key, the F2 key, the F3 key, the F4 key, you'll notice a list of commands that come up, and you can just use the escape button to exit. But
Mhm.
these are crucial, especially in matches when you're not in Skype, when you're not in TeamSpeak and stuff like that, right? If you need a medic, you call out for a medic, right? Go ahead and call something out so I can see you. Red, go ahead. Right? Call something out for us. Anything. Oh my god. Is he on here?
Who?
I'm here.
Red, call something out for us so we can see it.
Click F1 and then click it again.
I am.
Alright.
Dude, it's a button.
Anyways.
I'm
Yeah,
clicking F1.
you have multiple options, right? Anyways, ranging from team movements such as regroup, keep moving, move out, to asking for armor, ammo, medic, and following me, which is one that's actually really useful. The follow me, I find is the most useful.
Yeah, I can. Are you going over all of them right now?
The general ones, yeah. And then
You
what's
well,
up?
you got. I mean, you could just read them off real quick so they know
All
what
right.
each is under.
Good idea. So F1 to start off the command, need medic, need armor, need ammo, and follow me, right? F2 puts you into cover me, ready, enemy spotted, sector clear. F3 gives you regroup, keep moving, move out, and fall back. There you go. See, there, red just did it right now. There you go. There you go. And then F4 is
I
affirmative,
finally got it.
negative. There, yeah, he's got it. Enemy down and what is that? Taunt?
Taunt. I guess that means like,
Nice.
but they can't see it. So let's not. I don't. Whatever. I
I don't
think they
know.
threw that one in there because they got bored.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, so knowing your commands is essential, especially when you don't have communication, like verbal communication as we are in Skype. All right, and the
Yeah.
last one is knowing your class. You want to explain that one?
Yeah. Sure. Your class. All right. Not even just PvE but PvP, but you even in PvP, separate different PvP rounds, you need to know your class and you know what your job is. Each class has a specific job, a specific role that it's given. As medic, you obviously are the medic. You can heal and you can revive. As the engineer, you have claymores and then you have man, what you call it? Armor. There you go. Armor
Hmm.
plates, sappies. And then if you're a was that assault, you give ammo. And if you're a sniper, that's the damage class. That one does the most damage. So they don't have anything special they get to carry. They just have the most damaged guns.
Uh-huh.
So you need to in PvE especially, you really need to stick to your class. Like if you're a medic, you need to stay back a little bit and you need to make sure you're reviving and you're healing. If you're an engineer, you need to make sure you're given armor. I mean, if you're assault and sniper, you're kind of that frontline guy, you know, dishing out the damage. And if you're an assault, you're also handing out the ammo when it's needed.
Yeah.
Now, PvP, that changes a little bit.
Okay, before
PvP,
you go on to explain, sorry. For
yeah.
noobs out there, PvE is the
Oh, there you go.
co-op. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
PvE is co-op and PvP is online against other players.
versus. Yeah, versus is PvP, which is player versus player,
Hmm.
and then PvE is co-op, which stands for player versus environment.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. Anyway, now when you're moving over to PvP, now it depends on the game mode, honestly. If you're playing like a TDM, team deathmatch, something like that, I mean, if you want to run around and revive people, by all means, if you want the points. But I mean, if I'm playing medic and I'm playing a team deathmatch and some guys like revive me, I'm like, no, retard, just revive yourself. Like, just respawn. There's an infinite amount of lives. All right. That's retarded that people don't want to get revived in team deathmatch. Team deathmatch, you're picking your class on your gun, pretty much. If you want a shotgun, be medic. If you want an SMG, be engineer. If you want, assault rifle, be assault. If you want a sniper, be sniper. Your team deathmatch, you're not picking off what you're gonna do extra. All right. Now that changes though in a different player versus player match, in different versus that when you go into plant the bomb, now medic especially um, has a very big important role, which is you need to revive and plant the bomb. You only have one life. The only exception to this is medics can revive. So, you have one or two medics, your job is to revive. Now, that doesn't mean don't go around and kill, because in Search and Destroy, it's still player versus player. I mean, you're going for your points there. So, I mean, I still run around and kill, but if I see someone get down next to me, I want to revive them. I'm going to stop and revive them, because that's an extra team member on my team, because
Mm,
you only get one life. So, I mean, it kind of changes there. I mean, I think I best explained it. I explained the most there for what match you're going to be in, what your role is. If you're kind of in a team deathmatch, free for all type of match, I mean, it's all you. You're just going about yourself. If you're in a search and destroy, it kind of goes more into. I mean, at least if you're a medic, you're going to want to revive if you can.
yep,
But
yep.
PvE in the co-op modes, it's all about. Especially if you're trying to do medium or hard, it's all about the class. You need to stick to your class.
Yep, exactly. Yep, perfect. Anyways, this just about wraps up this episode of the new guy. It's the new guy, right?
Yeah, for the new guy.
For the
That's what we're
new
calling it.
guy. Yeah. All right, so you got Sped Turtle here. You got Base and Red Frag.
Yo, yo,
See you,
yo.
see you guys next time.
Later.